it's bad. But she is
really bad.
It's really bad. She is gonna be okay, but
what are you doing, Mommy?
I'm vlogging, but I'm crying. Because it's just hard to see her like hurting like that, you know? It makes me sad. The place where the dog bit her in her neck, she was like, it was like this close to her jugular vein, which, you know, the jugular is important. It's like the dog grabbed and pulled. So there was one like up under. So there's like four, she has 4 drains. It's really, ooh, it's just hard to see her like that, you know?
It is the next morning and Emma just went out and wet TT.
Yeah.
She's got some filet mignon flavored wet dog food.
Oh my gosh.
Water.
I was so glad to see her like go pee, and she tried to shake off. she peed for like a minute straight, and then she stood up and just like trotted back up the 2 stairs to the back screen porch and tried to push the screen open, and Cullen opened it for her. But she's eating some food. That's so good. That makes me so happy. Because last night when we sat her down outside to try to pee, she like fell over because I guess the pain medicine kind of knocked her out. What is it going on in my hair? Didn't want to drink water even. So this is very good. Very good.
And she looks a lot more wide-eyed. Oh, she wants more food.
She does. I know the pain medicine kind of sedates her. I don't know how much more of that to give her because she's supposed to have more right now, and I don't want her to like get in pain. But I don't want to sedate her too much, but she also kind of needs to probably be. Let's get her medicine.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we present to you the Tooth Fairy Show. He is ready to perform his Tooth Fairy Show performance. Oh, let me get seated. Everybody take your seats.
Oh, watch out for acorns.
Watch out for your nuts and your Hatchimals.
She walked in like this. She stopped and then she found a little pillow.
Oh,
With a face on it. It had glasses on. And it had a mouth and a wee and a booty.
okay.
And then she rolled it and then she put it down and then she walked over and said, found a giant toy. She played with it and then she walked over. Then she put it in the pile. Then she walked over. Then she found a violet left off. And then it was her friend. And then she put it in the bag. Then she walked over. She found.
Suddenly she found? Some slime? This Tooth Fairy adventure is amazing.
Ouch, I just lost a tooth. Is the Tooth Fairy gonna help me?
She opened it. She got her slime out. Then she played with it in her hand.
Oh.
She put it in her pile.
Oh. Cute. Does the Tooth Fairy bring people money when they lose teeth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Are you going to bring me money?
No. Oh. No, and now when I go to the bank, I will. Now, a picture.
A picture frame.
It was her friend. She put it down in her pile.
All right.
Well, this Tooth Fairy is so adventurous.
Then she walked over. So
Hopefully the Tooth Fairy's gonna take care of all the stuff she's getting out.
Slippers.
This is actually a great cleanup game.
She walked over. So she found. She walked over.
He said suddenly she found a Christmas tree.
Don't bring that in here.
Tooth Fairy found some walking boots.
And then she walked over. Look, she found a mommy Bible. It was so big and then she gave it to her mommy.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Tooth Fairy Show about Tinkerbell. Once upon a time, there was a little fairy named Tinkerbell. She was walking in the woods, and then she found a pile She loved it so much. She pushed it over next to her. Then she saw a necklace. She put that in her pile. Then she noticed it was her friend's games. She wanted to play with her slime in the pile. She dumped it out, sat down, started playing with it. She squished it in her hand. She put it back in the container. She was still playing with it. She loved it so much. She decided, well, I'll get it when we get home. She was just smushing it and smushing it.
She couldn't stop playing with it, could she?
She put it on the top. Then she opened it back up, smushed it all over.
That's what I do.
Mixed it up. Put all of it back in. Then shuttered the container. Whoa. Then she decided to play with it again. She said, come on, walk with me. Then, Brooke, stand right next to me. Come on. And she said, come on, Dad.
Oh, do I have to come with you?
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to
Wait,
be
that
right
fairy
next to
needs
me.
to learn how to fly.
Then she kept flying along everywhere. She wanted to fly everywhere.
It has been 2 days maybe since we've had Emma back home with us, and she has been taking her pain meds and all that. Adaville! And now look at her. She is up and at 'em.
Yeah, and we're going to the park.
We're going to the park, but Emma is up and walking right now. She's doing her own little thing. I hope she doesn't try to jump up on that couch by herself. She's got the beanbag step system, and then she goes and gets in her little heated blanket bed.
This is
So
my makeup.
she has her little routine that she has got. I'm still not going to get in too close on her wounds. Mommy cleaned them up yesterday because they're still draining and all that, but she is back to her old self. She actually barked a little bit this morning when Ada started barking.
Like she did.
And she's been eating. We need to get her some more wet food because we got to keep her fed with the antibiotic.
So she scratched herself right there a little bit. We got to keep her from scratching at them.
Yeah, she starts to itch, and you know how it is when you got a little scar or a little something that's itching.
That's why we're trying to keep her wounds cleaned off too, because you know it irritates and feels like yucky if you're.
So we take her back to the vet Monday or Tuesday, probably while you're watching this, to either have them evaluate the drains or take them out, or what?
They're supposed to hopefully take the drains out. They said if it's still draining a lot, wait until Tuesday to bring her. But if the draining is mostly stopped, then to bring her on Monday. But like this one over here is still draining a pretty good bit. So
Which one?
these ones have kind of stopped some.
What's crazy is the way it looks a lot worse than what it originally looked like, at least to me, because they had to cut extra holes, incisions, to get the drains in. So there's actually more stuff messed up, or you know, I don't know. They had to get a drain going from the actual hole, or from the actual puncture wound to another thing that they did manually,
well, and
or something like that, to get the infection to drain out.
Like with the way that it ripped the inside, like the doctor described to me that it ripped the inside tissue like apart from whatever's connected to in there, muscles and stuff. So they had to allow that to drain out if any infection got in there.
Right.
So I don't know.
Now I wonder what the removing of the drain process is going to be. Is that going to be more painful too? And
I don't know.
they're going to have to put her to sleep again?
Imagine, actually, I think they're in there with just like 1 or 2 stitches. So I think they just cut that and you just probably pull it out, which probably doesn't feel good.
Oh.
But
Lordy mercy.
so then she has to go back in 2 weeks and get her stitches out. But having the drains out, I think, will probably make her feel a lot better because that just probably doesn't feel good.
Yeah. That's crazy. She's peed and pooped and everything else and doing good.
Don't get
Eating and drinking, taking her medicine. So yeah. All right, let's go to the park. Get y'all out of this house.